Hi there, Guardian Angel Messages here, and I wanted to come out and give you guys a very quick reading. I'm feeling there's a weirdness in the energy of where someone feels like they are not entitled to blessings. But I feel like Spirit is saying to someone here that's not the case, that it's something totally different now, right? Chopping wood, not for you, and a leg up, right? So all of the things that have been hard, all of the tedious task, you've been in between a rock and a hard place for some of you. You guys have been receiving spiritual downloads. Whatever it was that just seemed like to really, really weigh on you, or if it was really just providing you with some sort of burden in life, they're saying you don't have to play this game anymore, right? Whatever it was that was sent to you, it could have been like a Cinderella type story here, where it's like you were the one doing all the work. No, Spirit is coming in to show you something blessed and abundant, and it's time for you to be able to move forward. For those of you guys that were being taken advantage of, you no longer will be taken advantage of. That's what I feel. I feel, again, it's a Cinderella vibe. If there was something that just, or someone who tried to tear you down, all of these things are now like lifted off of you. This is now an energy of where you will be feeling at peace, okay? Any sort of relationship or union that is of benefit for you, that is now what's going to be coming in for you. There was something that you had going on with somebody, could have been a Cancer energy, maybe even a Scorpio, that felt like it was holding you back in some way, or there was something that you needed to work on. Maybe it was an old path. Maybe it was some abandonment issues. It could have been with a chariot or a chariot. It could have been with a Cancerian or a Scorpionic energy. But yeah, you don't have to carry those issues anymore. That's what I'm saying. All of that's done now. You've worked very, very hard to try to clear that. And I think you're now starting to see something very, very blessed and positive from it. See? So we're clarifying the not for you card. And right now, that's what I'm saying. And what's not for you? What's not for you is to be carrying burdens. I told you, Spirit is stepping in here and helping you to balance all of this out. It's just a blessed energy. It's time for December to say, yes, things should be feeling better for you. Okay, it's what I kind of feel. Taurus energy here about whether or not you're going to be able to make some sort of change. I do see that. um are you trusting something that you shouldn't be trusting? That's another thing. So again, to have Judgment and the Temperance energy right here, that in itself could mean quite a bit. I mean, I say it to you, let's say it in an easy way. This is your ancestors guiding you away from the things that were not helping you. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Maybe it was some sort of an emotional connection. Okay, definitely some sort of an emotional connection. I also think that you could be assisting and helping and having some sort of conversation. You are relaying messages. See, you're helping out and you are relaying messages between here and there. Maybe some of you guys are readers, right? There's a little bit of this delay for some reason, but the epiphany is that there could be something that was manifested that was meant to harm you. Like I told you, it's like the Cinderella vibration. Even if it was just someone projecting, if someone was speaking ill upon you, whether or not, somebody was taking from you and giving to someone else when they should have been assisting you. All of that is now going to be cleared. I do believe that, this consistent leg up is to help you with those challenges that you've been going through. For some of you guys, I just feel like it's been rough. Okay, it's been real rough. You don't necessarily see it right there because you've been hanging upside down for so long. I have the chills as I'm talking to you because of how beautiful this is going to be once you finally step out of this. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're stepping into something new. It might even be marriage here. I'm telling you, there's something that is meant for you and it's going to provide you with something extraordinary. I mean, this, for some of you guys that keep selling the Cinderella thing, it might be your prince here. Okay, that prince is walking through the door. Maybe some of you guys, I'm thinking to myself that when you met this person, they came off as a pauper. Definitely not a pauper. I don't know why, and I'm saying Paupper, right? Pauper. This person is a godsend for you. I feel like this is the one that your ancestors wanted you to be with. That's kind of what I'm picking up on here. December has been possibly a struggle for you trying to realize this. And I'm just hearing, just don't make it harder than it needs to be. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. See what I mean? And this is what comes for you. Your ancestors have you. They're bringing you forward and into a relate. Oh, you cannot make it up. They are bringing you into marriage and into commitment. They are bringing you into something extremely special. This is either your new person, your new situation, whatever this is. You won't be letting go of this anytime soon. See? And it's going to make you uncomfortable. Okay, you're going to have to change something. You are going to have to do something about the way that, life was stagnant for as long as it was, the way that it made you feel. You're going to have to do something about it. See, look, message in a bottle. They're asking you to be flexible. All right. All that glitters is not gold, but you know this, right? You already know that someone has been doing their best to try to harm you or take from you. That deep knowing, that's what they're telling you with that hangman energy, that all of this is coming in for you. Okay. Spiritual message here with this 15. Maybe it might be out of the mouth of children because it looks like this is like it's a pelican, but it's like a stork type energy where they want to help you find whatever it is that you don't see. The starfish is huge right now. I'm also seeing the feathers. I'm seeing a vibration of feathers here, plus this. This is an angelic message, a very angelic message. And they're trying to tell you, oh, I like this for you. They're trying to tell you that whatever it is that comes in for you, it's actually going to help many people, is what I feel with this message in a bottle. It's going to help multiple people. You'll be able to pay it forward with whatever this is. Maybe some of you guys, this would be hitting the lottery, manifesting the opportunities. Yeah, this is you getting ready to help and educate, heal traumas and people that have been harmed. Okay. You might also be receiving a message here from possibly an Aquarius that is extremely unhappy. Okay. There might be someone here that was harmed. I do see that. And so you could be assisting with something like that. Some of you guys, I'm thinking to myself, you could be in a situation where you feel something is your fault. That's the way spirit needed it to be. Okay. And I think you need to understand that this vibration was not something that you were supposed to deal with at that time. The vibration that's at hand now is what you're supposed to do to help this next person heal and to step into something beautiful. Do whatever it is that you can do to help whoever this person is. I do see that, especially if they feel down and out and you're going to be giving to them. Yeah, I feel like for some reason, someone feels like somebody left them. Someone didn't take care of them. Maybe they lost a parent. Maybe there's something there where just it wasn't always there, but you made it. That's all I can say. You made it. And now because you made it, you're being rewarded. Okay. You're being rewarded with an opportunity to do something special. I do see the 7 of Swords here with this 4 of Wands and then a Tower moment. I'm thinking to myself, don't trick yourself out of something that's special here. Okay. Just because you saw or you had an ex or you had some sort of relationship that was deceptive, that's not what this is. What you have is something that's brand new. It's very nice too. It's like, I don't even know how to really explain it. I just feel like it's special. It's special just for you. It was made for you is what I hear, right? You might not believe it though. And I'm just hoping you don't walk away from it. That's what I'm hearing. Don't walk away from it. Okay, well, maybe there's some healing that still needs to be done because I was going to pick up the rune deck and this is the deck that came out. Yeah, there's shady and dishonesty with that 7 of Swords and Devil and an Angel. It's all about your conscience. It's about your subconscious and your conscience. It's about your ego. It's about the pros and the cons. What's going to happen with this vibration for the collective, please? Mothering guidance. Red strings of fate. Defeat. Somebody lost someone at somebody lost someone here. And there's some sort of generational energy. Okay, and we see that here. There is a generational energy here where it's kind of self-perpetuating to be torn down in a way, but it didn't need to be that way. And I feel like because someone has been praying, someone is protected very, very much. They don't feel like they are, but they are. I feel like whatever toxic energy is around you, you just feel like it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. And that's what they need you to heal. Whatever the toxic feminine energy is, that's what they want you to heal. Everything happens for a reason. There was a delay for a reason. And here's the other thing. If something didn't come your way, it's because it was tainted. It was because it wasn't what it needed to be. You still have a journey. It says seeking the light. You still have some sort of journey, because right now it says warnings of event to come. There's something that's going on with you or around you that's false. There's something that's fake. It's pseudo. It's not real. And so the light that you seek needs to be real. It needs to be someone who's truly going to help you heal here. Whatever's around you. Yeah, and I feel like this secret is getting ready to come out. Yep. There's something that was lost. Okay, a connection, a love, a life. See, there's the devil and the angel again. It's the pros and the cons. All I know is that there's an abandonment issue here. Okay, and it could come with family. It could come with the way that, somebody watched a mother and a father truly have their relationship, whether or not they broke up. Things just couldn't work out, and the truth is that someone's really sad about that. Well, now it's time to heal whatever this is, because not healing it is really blocking you. They're saying if you can't be flexible, then you're actually blocking yourself here, and you're fated to some sort of vibration here. Clarify this mothering guidance and how I know she's here to help you, but still, if it is a toxic vibration with the red strings of fate, what is that? Yeah, it's conflict, and it's worry, and it's abandonment issues. It's stress. It's always having to take on the burdens, especially if it's that of your children. Yeah, there's someone here who, I also feel like if this is a spirit, there was someone who did not want to leave their children, and I feel like they constantly try to communicate with you. They may even try to communicate with your grandchildren, but for some reason, there's some sort of spiritual message that's not coming through, and they want to talk to you about it. Yeah, it's about some sort of long-term commitment you have coming in around you. They're telling you in the long run, you need to have some sort of option here when it comes to love. Also, they said don't wait. Don't be confused about love. See, don't be confused. If you feel there's a third-party energy, there's a third-party energy. Here's the other thing. I also see here, I see transition. I do. I see transition, and somebody is trying to be protective here, and they're not telling the truth about the transition that's coming through. They're not. Angel baby. I think someone needs to have enough trust and faith to understand that somebody can handle the responsibility of whatever this is. I feel like somebody's overprotective in this situation. Overprotective for the wrong reasons. And if somebody is standoffish, it could have to do with money. Yeah. I'm telling you, if you guys are that Cinderella vibration, here you are. A new path awaits. Love is being restored, and loner and observant. You've possibly been alone for a very long time, but your situation is now being that of cleansed. I mean, truly, truly, utterly cleansed. And the things that, were not real around you, I feel like Spirit wants those things to stop now. I told you, you're paying attention to the signs is what I'm picking up on. Yep, never-ending story. If you let it be. See what I mean? If you break down these walls of the things that have been done, This story will end. Okay? You can be uncomfortable if you keep letting it go on. That's what I'm hearing. If you keep letting it go on, you'll be uncomfortable. But the fates are giving you an opportunity and a chance to do something different and move forward here. They're trying to give you direction on showing you how to be flexible. Some of you guys, this is going to be the blended family. See, look what happens when you choose to move on and finding peace and rejecting a relationship or something where someone is on the defense. Okay, someone that's trying to block you. It's just extremely unhealthy. Use your imagination about, tearing down those things that you thought that you would never be able to escape from or get away from. Those sad days where you worked and worked and worked, and then someone would turn around and just try to tear it down with what they thought was right or what they thought was supposed to be. No, I told you. The fates are bringing in this energy. It's possibly a masculine. The fates are bringing in an energy here so that you can take a rest. It says time for a nap. I'm not sure why you're so uncomfortable with it. Maybe it's because you've been alone for a long time, but they told you this is what they're doing. They are guiding you towards this fine ass man. Okay, that's going to be bringing in some sort of roots and foundations and transforming and killing and getting rid of any toxic, scary childhood abandonment issues that you might have. You now are free from that. You are free from the unclear energy that you had been carrying for a very long time. All right, and you get to have a whole brand new beginning. I love it. I love it. I'm going to go answer my phone. It's ringing. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I enjoy your time, and the time you spend with me very, very much. So this is for you guys. I'm going to give you a piece of elbow grease. Please do not forget, Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly over on Golden Empress collection. Plus you also have the zodiac signs as well. Okay? Take care. I'll see you guys soon. Peace and elbow grease.